Hello lovely people, welcome to the Geek Hub, I'm Penge, and welcome to a bit of Tactics, which is a good old classic turn-based dungeon crawler. We have a team of heroes with all sorts of different abilities, and we work our way through a dungeon, killing the monsters as we go. Although there is a little bit of a twist, because apparently the dungeon is some sort of monster farm, where the monsters are being bred for their yield of rare items. So the monsters are sort of like the crop on this farm, and I think that means that we technically play as farmers. I mean, yes, okay, heroic farmers with huge big hitty swords and the like, but farmers nonetheless. But yeah, I thought that was quite a nice tweak on the regular dungeon crawler format. It just makes it a little bit different, which is quite nice. The game is out right now. It was released as this video goes out, and of course if you're interested, there is a link to the Steam store page in the video description below, so you can go and check it out if you'd like to. But anyway, let's get on with it, shall we? We've got some monsters to farm. Okay, so here we go. There's our very first dungeon room that we need to complete. I think we play as those characters down there. So they're our sort of hero characters slash farmer characters, if you like. And then right there is a monster, and there's another one by the doors over there. However, everything is blurred out right now because we have a wizard talking to us. And you can tell they're a wizard because number one, they're wearing a pointy hat, although to be fair, it could be pointier. And number two, it says wizard right there. So, hello wizard, how are you? Hi, I am Abitoff's head wizard. So Abitoff is the place where we are. Abitoff is a kingdom or an empire or whatever. So this chappy here is the head wizard of the lands of Abitoff. Let me be your guide. Okay, that will be useful. On your turn, you can do two actions. You can move once and attack once. Okay, I like that. Nice and simple and straightforward. Move by clicking on a tile highlighted with blue. Okay, so we're in sort of tutorial land at the moment. So we're playing as that character there, and we need to move over here. And it does look good. I like this. It looks lovely and kind of simple and straightforward. Nice sort of pixel-arty style to it. It does look quite nice. So we'll move over there. Okay, so we trundle over there. Your character deals 3 damage. Okay, so 3 health points will be subtracted from your target. A heart represents 2 health points. Okay, so the monsters, by the look of it, have got 6 health points each. And we've only got 5. We've got 2.5 hearts. Oh, okay. We're in a bad place right there then. Hopefully you can also take out this person. Right, so give them a wallop with your sword then. Okay, so you're a sort of a melee person. Your character is close to the enemies and could die on their turn. Okay, thanks for telling us to go there, wizard. Luckily, once per turn, you can use a potion. Hooray for potions. Go to your bag and use the defense potion to gain temporary armour. Armour reduces incoming damage by its value. Okay, bag. Okay, right, bag up there. Right, defense potion. That's the only thing we have right now. Have we got 5 of those? That could be quite handy. So armour, what's that? Temporary armour, 3 points then, is it? Okay, so we'll use that. Okay, so you have a green wibbly effect, which is good. And now you've picked up some extra kind of extra blue heart things there. Is that all we can do? I think that's all we can do. Right, so it looks like that character there deals 3 damage. I think that monster there deals 3 damage. That one there only deals 2. And this person over here deals 4. And it looks like they've got a bow. They've got a bow of some sort. So if we end our turn there... Right, there we go. So now the game is saying, right, target that monster with that person there. Okay, so we do that. I imagine that's from range. Okay. Oh, it's a crossbow. Ooh, very fancy. Crossbow needs to be reloaded after attacking. Some abilities are triggered by clicking on the current character. Okay, we can do that. As with other actions, you can use self-click only once per turn. Okay, so we're going to click on them to then tell them to reload the crossbow. To see details on characters' abilities, right-click them. Okay. Right, we can do that. So that character there is called Direen, and they've got 5 hit points. They deal 4 melee damage. They can move 2 squares. They deal 4 range damage with a projectile, and they've got 1 action point left, I think that is. So if we click on you... is that it? Have we done it? Oh, there we go. Right, you have a special sort of wibbly effect. Right, so I think that's now done. There we go. Self-reload. Okay, after self-tapping, reload your weapon. Okay, right, good. So you reload your crossbow. That'll be quite handy. So now we end the turn. So now the baddies are going to have a go. So they came along to bop us, but we've got our armour. However, it does seem that we're on fire, which is not ideal. I'd like it if we weren't on fire. It's the top of our head as well. That's going to interfere with our vision. Okay, so do we move... Hang on, so right click on you. You're called Rahajo, which is an amazing name. Do we fight that one there? Do we take that one out? Or do we move over and take out that one there? I think let's wallop the one there that just set us on fire. So you bop... Oh, hang on a minute. Oh, yeah, you bop them. So boop. Right, they go down. They go down. That's good. But now we need to end our turn. I mean, can we do self-care? Can we pat the fire out or whatever? There's a thing up there. Ability. Take 1 damage over the start of 1 turn. And we've got our arm. Yeah, because we are on fire. We are ablaze right now. Yeah, I don't think we can put that out. I don't think we can do anything about that. Okay, so we're going to take a bit of damage. Right, end your turn. So you need to move to here, and then you can target that one. Okay, and they die. You have won. Victory. Okay, so, I mean, an exclamation mark would have been quite nice to make it a bit more exciting, but okay. We get some kind of lovely confetti type stuff, and then we've gone through into the next bit of the dungeon. Okay, right. Victory. Hurrah. Okay. That was kind of it. That was the tutorial, was it? Oh, okay. So I like that. Nice and simple, nice and straightforward, nothing complicated. Basically, point and click and then get your loadout right. So get potions and make sure you know the right people in the right place to do attacking and so on and so forth. Okay, so let's start a new thing. Start new run. Okay, so there's a couple of locked things. So we've got to do orcs. Okay, so we're going to play against some orcs. Okay, yep, that seems fine. Here we go. So we only start with 1 person. Right-click a fighter to find out how far they can go. You don't want to walk right into enemy range. Okay, so they can move 2. So a brute can move 2. So we don't really... If we stand here, they can't come and get to us. Okay, so do we unright-click? Yeah, so if we go there, look, they can't come down and get us. Okay, so we end our turn. Bit of a standoff. And then we can stand here and then boop them on the nose. So boopy boop. They boop us back. They hit quite hard, don't they, these things? I assume there's no chance that we ever miss. I assume that we always actually land our hits. Okay, so go to there, boop them on the nose. They die. You have won. Right, okay, so now we're going to go through the dungeon proper. So not just our little kind of tutorial dungeon that we just completed. We now go through to the next... Oh! Okay, so now we're going to get 2 people. So we've got Ninlil and Ginevra. Okay, and select an item. Okay, so we've got consumables. Do we get to pick one? We get to pick one. Just 4 more levels before the boss. Oh, crikeys. Okay, so power potion. Attack up by 1. Switch. I don't know what that does. What does that do? Oh, do you swap places with somebody? Maybe you could swap places. Or... a stamina potion to give you more action points so you can do more stuff. Or do we give Ginevra there some sort of weapon? Because they don't have a weapon. They're lacking any kind of attack abilities or defensive capabilities. But I mean, the ability to jab at a baddie might be quite useful. I'd like a ranged weapon if at all possible. But I think we'll go for that and we'll pop that into there. Oh, hang on. Do we get all of these? Do we get to take everything? Oh, hang on a minute. This is good. So, male hood, armour 1, and blue shirt is speed 1. Okay, let's maybe make you... I don't know where that goes. Just there. You can wear a nice blue shirt, and you can have some armour on. Okay, so Ninlil is a bit more tanky, and Ginevra is quick. And then do we just take these? Where do we put? How do we take these? I'd like to take these, please. How do we? Is there a bag? Okay, I don't know how to acquire these. Oh, hang on. Oh no, that's fine. How do we take these? I don't know how we have these things. I've got the armor. That's all fine. Maybe we just take these. Maybe we just take them by default. I don't know. Do you know what? We'll find out. So, boss. Oh, no, I think we have to complete the levels before we go to the boss. Okay, so start again. Now, do we have our potions? There's the king. Hello, king. Good crown. Very good crown. Lots of pointy bits. A good crown is marked by the fact that you can wear it on your head and it look good, but also you can take it off and use it as a weapon on account of the pointy bits. So, yeah, it's a good crown, king. Welcome to the farm. Okay, I'm so excited that I've been assigned as your new king. Extracting items from our local green crops isn't easy, even for you. If all of your fighters get defeated, you will need to restart. For each fighter that dies, you need to pay a tax with an item of your choosing. Okay, right, so where can you get to? They can only get round there. Okay, so we can go to... Okay, hang on a minute. So you're quick. So this person here is quick. I forgot what they're called. Ginevra. Okay, so Ginevra, go to there. And then if you... Is it us next? Oh, hang on. End your turn. Then they move. Right, so they're coming round that way. So we're going to... right, hang on a minute. This could be quite tricky. So we're going to have to go up here. Who goes next? It's Ginevra. Okay, so I think, yeah, we go here. Look, we stand next to you. And then we can boop you on the nose. Okay, and then we get Ginevra to run around this side and boop you. Right, so we take some damage and we're a bit on fire again. Are we supposed to open these boxes? Are we supposed to bash these boxes? I don't know. Right, and then we'll run along here and then bop you. And there we go. Right, we're on fire. Okay, are we supposed to smash these boxes open then? I don't know. Does that mean we've got 3 more orcs inbound? Is that what that means? Have we got 3 more people coming in? Can we put the fire out, please? I don't know how to put the fire out. Okay, end turn. And you come back this way. And I assume, yeah, we don't smash the boxes. They just cover, I guess. Right, here we go. Another orc comes in. We've taken a bit of damage. I think our pitchfork allows us to attack relatively far away. Although, yeah, Ginevra is in a bad way. So can we look in the bag? Right, we have got all of these things. That's good. So do we have a power potion? Maybe not on Ginevra, actually. Hang on, hang on, close the bag. I think if we put you... if we put you there, then I think you can attack. I think you've got good range on your weapon. So let's move you there and then boop you. Yeah, you can attack from really far away. Right. And then you... What if you have a power potion? What if you take that power potion? So that will give you... change that by 1 until the end of your turn. So I think if you have your attack increased by 1, you'll cause a good amount of damage. Maybe even you'll kill that thing, which would be quite nice. So do you know what? Power potion. We'll use that, please. Green Wibblies. And then boop. And that one does. We have won victory. Okay, good. Do we heal up as we go? Do we heal up? I assume we do. Ooh. Books. Drag and drop on a fighter of your choice. Gives a permanent benefit. Oh. Okay. Quirk HP 1. What does that mean? Start of the game, your health is increased by 1. Okay. Does it mean just a round? I mean, who's going to be the... I mean, you've only got 5 health and you've got 6. Let's give that to you. So your health can go up to 6. That's good. We've picked up some potions, I think. Right, new. So leather body, 2 hit points. That might be useful for... Oh, hang on. Right. That goes on instead of your blue shirt. That's okay. And then a sword rather than a dagger. Okay, yeah, you can definitely have that. Would you like a blue thing as well? Right, you're going to move quickly. You're going to be very quick. A purple hat. Hang on. That's got magic. Moves by teleporting. Yep, you're wearing a magic hat, Ginevra. Yes, please. Okay. Ooh. That orc looks a little bit kind of scary. These orcs are just appetizers. The real deal will be the boss at the end. Okay, King. Do you have what it takes to defeat him? Probably not. Don't be embarrassed if you don't. There is no shame in defeat. It is expected. You can take multiple tries. Peace. King's out. Yep, okay. Peace, man. Right, they can move to there, I think. They've only got 1 move, but they've got ranged capabilities. Okay. That's a bit of a problem, isn't it? So if we go... Hang on a minute, hang on. Who's first? You. So you can move to there, but you can't... Yeah, you can't attack them with your pitchfork. Do you know what? Maybe move you... here, look. Oh, you teleport, of course you do. So pump, you just sort of gone from one place to the other. End your turn. You're going to come along here. Oh, that's a bit of a bother, isn't it? Okay, you run around this box and go just there. So you pootle around here. You've got quite a lot of health, which is quite good. Can't do anything right now. So end your turn, and then we can go there, and then we can bop you with the thing. So we've caused a bit of damage. Oh, hang on. Did they just do some sort of grappling hook type thing on us? Maybe they just grappled us and hauled them nearer. Okay, right. You go here, and then you smack them with a sword. And then I think... Do we possibly need to run away a bit? I suspect maybe running away might be quite useful with you, because you've only got... hang on, how much damage can you cause? 3. Oh no, we might be okay. Right, so, bop you. You'll probably target us. Can we bop you again? No, okay, so then we can teleport away. So, bump. You attack someone that's nearby, and then we'll just chase after you, and we'll kill you. Okay, right, in comes another one. Hello. Oh, oh. Like that, is it? I see. Right, we're a bit on fire. Oh no. Oh, that's really bad. We're gonna take damage. We're gonna take damage. Oh no. Have we got anything that can heal us? No. Oh no, we might lose our first person because they're on fire. Right. There's nothing we can do, I don't think. I don't think there's anything we can do about this. So maybe we have to... Bop. Yeah, let's go out fighting, shall we? If this person's going to go out, we're going to go out fighting. So bop you, and then can we sort of just run away? Just go over there a bit, and then you can come down here and wallop them. So they go out, they're dead, but I think our night guy might die. Right, okay, so he's dead, and our other person is on fire, which is great. Okay. And we're down to this one person who, when this turn ends... Oh no, they're not on fire. They're not on fire anymore. I think what we might do is we might wait for them to come near to... Okay, there's another one. Oh, right. There's quite a few of these then. Okay, how are you supposed to defeat these with only 2 people? There's loads of them with loads of hearts. Okay, so we can go here and we can jab them. What have we got potion-wise? Speed. We don't need speed as such. Power potion. Let's use a power potion. And we'll stand there. And then we'll just try and bash that one. Okay. I suspect maybe it's going to be game over. Yeah, there we go. Botherations. You lost. You can try again, though. So progress. 1 out of 5 encounters. We kill 5 baddies. 2 deaths. Damage dealt 36. Damage received 24. I'm a loser. Oh, that's a bit of a meme. Okay, right. Start new. Orcs. Yeah. Play. Right. Okay, so now we've gone from really fantastical names to Martin and Danny. Okay, Martin and Danny. Right, Danny might possibly need a weapon, so give you a wooden sword, so at least you can hit things. And then we've got a mail hood for a bit of armour, and somebody can move quicker. Okay, so Danny can be more mobile, and Martin can be a bit more armoured. Okay, right, and then in terms of potions, there you go. We've got a healing potion and a scroll of sparks that causes damage by the look of it. Okay, these are a bit more exciting. Yes, what does that one do? That restores 2 hit points, adds 2 empty hit points, and you can choose a type. Okay, yeah, that's amazing. That's way better than what we had last time. Right, so you've appeared over there. So on your turn, so I think we'll just slowly shuffle forward like that. End your turn. And you come forward. So hopefully you're going to come toward us a bit. Right. So we can stand there and then they can come in. Right. So if we run you round here and we wallop you and then you go there and we boop you on the nose, that's you down. Now monster might well come through. So if we then run you out the way like this. Oh, they move out the way. That's quite nice. They sort of sidestep out the way, look, to let them through. Okay, so now another monster's going to come in. They've come right up to us. They've set us on fire, which is a little bit uncalled for. We're going to step out the way. And then you can go there to get in the way. And you can smack them and they go down. Right, we have won. And we're still on fire. Hopefully we can put that out. Right, so now what have we got? A leather helm. Oh, that's loads of hit points. And a hammer. Okay, I think, yes, we'll replace your wooden sword with a hammer. And we need to give... hang on. That's armour 1. So if we just give you a bit of armour, and then we give you many hit points, 10 hit points. Martin is very, very hit pointy. Okay, so let's see what we can do now. Sometimes you need to choose a path of your movement. Oh, yeah, okay, we did that before. It's a fine game. Right, so why have you got a green thing around you now? What does the green thing mean? I don't know what the green thing means. Okay, so where can you reach there? So if we go to, say, here, that's going to be quite good. You're going to come this way. So if we move out the way over here for now, just poodle down here. Where can you get to? Okay, do you know what? We'll have a bit of a standoff. I didn't mean to move there, but never mind. Right, so that means now we can run back over here and give you a bit of... Hang on. You attacked us as we moved into your area. What's that about? You can't do that. That's a bit mean. Right, we'll boop you, and then we'll come over here. Oh, they get an attack on us if we move next to them. Crikeys. Okay, so we've just killed you. That's good. They've gone down. We're okay for health at the minute. In fact, Chappie there isn't looking good for health. Right. Okay, no, it's fine. We won't use a scroll, the healing thing right now. End that turn. So in comes another baddie. And in comes another baddie. Okay, good. I think we move you out of the way down here. So you can just sort of park up down there for now. And I think, do you know what? Hang on. So if we bring you in there like that, end your turn, they've got to come sort of toward us a bit. Right. So I think if we pick on this one here, so run you to there, and then hit-a-tee... Hit-a-tee hit? Why can't I hit-a-tee hit? Cannot attack on the same turn where you walked your maximum walking distance. That would have been good to read that before we walked our maximum walking distance, wouldn't it? That would have been very useful. Okay, right. You're going to be in a bad way. Okay, so you can't do much. But we'll get you over here, and you can wallop them with a daggery thing. Okay, we're going to take some... Okay, we've taken a bit of a kicking there. And we're on fire. Oh, and in comes another one. Oh, good. Okay, right. There are many of them here. This is marvellous. And the one that's a bit damaged has kind of hidden, which is sensible, I guess. Okay, so bag, scroll of sparks, targetable, 2 damage. Is that going to take them out? No, it's not. Botherations. Okay, I think what we do is we get you down into the corner like that, and then we use our scroll of sparks. So we'll pick... Let's pick you. So boom. Right, so you get hit by some lightning. That's quite good. End your turn. You're a bit on fire. So you come back over here. And then you can use... We've got quite a few of those. You can use Vitalize. So use Vitalize on yourself. Just to maybe stay alive. Right, end your turn. You're going to get hit. Can they reach? Oh no. Okay, we've lost them. Even though with all their hit points. This game's hard. This is a hard game. We're completely outnumbered. Right. So what can we do? We're in a lot of trouble here, aren't we? Okay, you go there and just wallop that one. Right. At least we've got rid of one of them. I suspect maybe we might take quite a lot of damage now. So you're going to run in. We could go... We are on fire, which is a bit of an issue. Okay, Vitalize. Use on us, please. And then can we go here... and then smack you with the hammer. Okay, so that takes you out. We're going to get hit, and we're going to get hit again. And I think the fire killed us. Okay. Right. Okay, start new. Hey, everybody, we're going to fight against some orcs. And now we're on to Vitasaur and Mahini. Right. Okay, so give you that. And 2 hit points. Okay, hang on. I'll just load that person up. Let's make them really good, and they can just sort of stand at the back a bit. Right. Okay. I didn't check what potion-y things we had. Switch, power potion, and vitalize. I would prefer the one where we can attack them from range, but okay. Right, so I think we'll just walk forward a bit with you, and then your turn, bring you toward us. Hang on, so it's, yeah, we're going to go next. So I think if we run out the way with them, to try and keep them alive a bit, you can come in, give them a good old kick in, like so. We take a tiny bit of damage, then we can run down here, then we can boop you, and that's all sorted. Right, we're a bit on fire again, so we'll come back this way, end that turn, in comes another baddie, they can't quite reach us, we're still on fire. Right, wallop you, and then you come here, wallop you, and there we go, victory. We don't see that very often, but okay. Right, a spear. A spear is probably better. Hang on, what's that? 3 attack, tier 1 melee. 3 attack, tier 2 melee. but they've only got a wooden sword. Although it's the same as the dagger, because you're our main attacky person, so you can have a great big spear, which has got more range. A blue shirt and a purple hat. Okay, right, you can get dressed in blue now, Mahini. And then we've got potions. Right, yes. Diet guide. Okay, so an extra 1 hit point can go to you. Right, okay. So let's see if we can get past this level. We've struggled so far. I'm going to end our turn, and they can come toward us. Right. So if we go to here, teleporting. Oh, they've got the thing where they can wallop us. Okay, so poke at you. How are we supposed to get around that? Attacks whoever walks by you. So they basically get a free attack. That's really harsh, that is. Right, so we can attack you from range. That's quite good. And then, yeah, move over here. You need to get back out of the way, I think. So you teleport out of the way. And then possibly vitalise yourself whilst we have a little bit of a gap. Right, okay. We're looking a little bit healthier. So keep ending turns. Okay, we'll just vitalise again, please. Just try and heal up a bit. Okay, end turn. Right, here comes an orc, and here comes an orc. Oh, is that the number of turns? Maybe it means in 5 turns' time some orcs are going to appear. Right, so I think what we do is we'll stand there, and then we'll attack you from range. That's quite good. And then you could go here and boop them and get rid of them. Okay, so they're gone. You're going to probably attack us, but we've got some extra health, which is quite good. So we're going to go here. Then we can wallop you, and then you can wallop them, and they go down. Right, then we can go into the corner, and again... Oh, hang on. I was going to try and use a vitalize thing, but I don't know if we can. Right, who's next? Okay, so this is it. We can do... I'm confident with this. Right, go there and stab them. You can go into the corner and use vitalize on yourself to try and stay alive. Okay, they're going to come in and attack us, but I think we're okay. Right. So you kill them, take them out, please, and then maybe go to here, and then you can teleport there and give them a wallop. Then it's their go. They're going to hit us. They're going to run into the corner, but we can just stand next to them, jab them with the big sticky spear. Oh my goodness. Right, victory. Hooray. Okay, we get another person. They're called Baki or Bakai. Okay, right, give them a dagger. What's that? A maul? Okay, hang on. What does all that mean? What's heavy? Cannot attack on the same turn where you walk your maximum distance. Okay, so they'd have to sort of not walk far. Maybe give them the magic hat. Oh, hang on. We've got 2 magic hats. Are they both the same? Purple hat and purple hat. And we've got some potion-y things. Right, just 2 more levels before the boss. I'd be quite happy to just get to the boss. I'd be quite happy to get and defeat the boss. I think that'd be quite the achievement, given that this game seems quite difficult. It seems quite tricky. Okay, so let's see what we can do. So we've got only 4 orcs. Ooh. Okay, right. So already, before we've even begun, we've been hit by an orc witch, by the look of it. A windling or a windling. Oh, that's not good, is it? That's not good. Okay, so it's us 3 first. Then it's that orc, and then it's the orc witch again. Right, we need to take them out because they are a bit of a problem. So I think, hang on, what have you got any abilities? Apply after an attack to your target, apply fear. Affected fighter runs away from. That's what they did. They're scared, so they ran away. Oh, brilliant. Okay, how about we put you there? So you come in here, and then you can poke at them from range. Okay, that's quite good damage. And then if you... Oh, you'll have to do your maximum movement, I think. So how about you go to... If you go to there and hit them, and then you go to there and hit them, then we might possibly be able to take them down. Do you know what? It's worth a go. Right, boom, wallop. You go to there... And can we attack you? Yes, we can. Right, okay, they're dead. We're going to take a bit of damage there. And, oh, crikeys. Okay, we're in a bad way. Yeah, whoever that is there. Who is that? They're not doing very well. That one. You're not doing very well. Oh, no. Hang on a minute. Right, we're here. Do we need to use the scroll of healing on you? Whatever it is. Hang on. Vitalise. Make them not dead because they're on fire. That was my concern. Okay, run them to there and attack that funny looking thing. So the little kind of ghosty thing goes down. Right, we're on fire. So we are going to politely decline and just go away. And we're going to try and keep ourselves alive a bit more. There we go. Right, so we'll end our turn. And then it's your turn. I think because we've got the magic teleporting hat, does it mean it's always just one thing? So we can teleport there and then just wallop them. And they're very dead. Okay, you are a bit vulnerable right there. Please come back. Okay, so we're going to come back this way. You can... Okay, end that turn. You're still on... Ah, you're not on fire anymore. Okay, use another vitalized thing. Lack of mana. Mana? Oh! Oh, there's a mana limit down here. Ah. Okay, I hadn't noticed that. I didn't notice that at all. Right. Okay. So we can't cast any more of those. That's a bit unfortunate. Right, you come over here then. End that turn. And you get back over... You come back over here as much as you can. Because you're going to get hurt if you have people next to you. Oh, no. Oh, no, you're on fire. Right, you can't get us, though, which is quite good. So I think what we'll do is... You can go there, and you can bop them. And then you can come round here and bop them to get them out of the way. And then because you cause 6 damage, you can teleport to there, smack them, that takes them down. Is that a glorious victory? No, there's still some more baddies. Okay, hang on. So we can now retreat again. So retreat, get back to defensive positions. Right, run back round here, or teleport just there. Have we got mana? No. I don't know how we pick up mana. I'm not sure how that works. And then you're a bit on fire. And you're not on fire anymore, but you have taken significant damage. Okay, right. End that turn. We've got 1 person, 2 people remaining with stabby daggers. You've got quite a lot of health. So you could probably be okay. We need ranged weapons is what we need. We need some ranged weapons going on. So if we... put you there, and then you can stab them. That's pretty good. I don't want to run you round because you're going to die. Have we got any mana yet? No. Okay. How far can they go? They can't go that far. So if we move you to there, teleport you there, and I think, again, you could come round. Hang on, if you just stay there for now. So this person here might take a bit of a kicking, but yeah, they're going to move around. Right. Okay. So you, I think, run to here and kill them. So they've gone. And now I think we should, and you should take care of them on their own. But I think if we run you to here, and you can do a bit of stabby, and then you can go there, and you can wallop them with the big heavy weapon thing you've got. Oh, crikey, that was trickier than it looked. 1 more level before the boss. Okay, so ninja body... We've got a bone helm plus 4 hit points. Okay, that's quite a lot. That's quite a lot of hit points. I think Baki here needs to get some armour. So possibly give you ninja body. So you've got attack, display, sword speed up by 1, teleporting and a heavy weapon. But your teleporting with heavy weapon works. That's quite helpful. So that's quite a good combo. And then a bone helm. Does Mahini necessarily need to teleport? Although if we give you that and put that there, that means you, Vitasaur here has got 12 hit points. Proper tanky goings on. And we have a Scroll of Fear. Oh, that's quite good. Drag an item to reroll to get a random item of the same tier. Reroll is available once per rest. Okay, so do we reroll our hat? Do we reroll the hat? In fact, you know what? Do we reroll the dagger? Can we reroll that dagger, please? To a torch. Oh, good. Oh, it can burn things, but it doesn't cause as much initial damage. Do you know what? I'd rather go for the damage. Okay, never mind. That was a bit rubbish, wasn't it? Okay, so now everyone's ready again. So start again. So we've got these... In 3 turns, we've got 2 orcs. And then after that, there's 1 orc. What's that? What are they carrying? They're carrying, I don't know what that is. A huge cylinder of some sort. Right, what is the blue thing? The blue thing is a waterling. Okay, and then we've got the witch, and then we've got the pillager. Okay, so, right, hang on, this is the problem. So the witch is next. The witch is next, and the witch has projectile powers. How's our mana looking? 4 out of 16. Oh dear, okay, right, it takes a while for us to regenerate that, does it? I think it might be worth staying exactly where we are. We can't do, if we go there, hang on, you could go here. Oh, but you only cause 3 damage. We need you to cause a little bit more. Because then, yeah, if you stand there, you could take that. Is it worth using a power potion? But then we can't use Revitalize. We can't heal people up. And I think that's more important. So how about we end your turn. We'll see what the witch is going to do. Right, so the witch has made you run away. But she's caused a tiny bit of damage. So I wonder if we go to here, then we can jab at the witch. So if we go there, look, we can attack you. So the witch takes a good chunk of damage. Then you can come here because you can teleport. You can then kill the witch. So the witch goes down. The blobby water thing is attacking us. We can jab at you. I mean, really, in hindsight, we need to rejig the loadouts because you generally stay far away because you've got a spear. Whereas the people that have to get close up have got less hit points. That's not very well planned, is it? Never mind. Right, so if we go to there, you might attack us. And then I think, could we... Hang on a minute. Hang on, you can cause 3. So if you go round to there, you can kill that orc. Okay, so that orc goes down. That's good. You can wallop that thing. Okay. Right, now we need to do a little bit of a strategic withdrawal, shall we say. As in, let's get out of here. Let's run over here, please. Away we go. Right, back you come. So a couple more orcs are going to come in, I think. This is fine, though. I don't think they can get to us. They can't get to us there. Okay, they can get to us. They definitely got to us. Bother. Okay, so you've got loads of hit points. If we put you there, you can then strike at that one. But then you're going to get got by that one. You need to run out the way so Hitty Mace person can kill them. I think what we do, let's run you in because you can absorb damage. Oh, hang on, can we attack anybody in that range? Oh, we can attack diagonally. There we go. I didn't know that was a thing. Right, you come out the way and you revitalize yourself. There you go. So you can get some extra hit points and you can stay there and then you can teleport there and wallop that one. So they die. You come in and cause a tiny bit of damage on us. That's okay. And then we can finish you off. Right, and then we can run back over here. You can stay there. You can come back here. End your turn. And then we've got whoever you might be. Okay. So what can you do? You've got... attack whomever walks by you. Botherations. Okay, so you are here. So you can stand... Don't know. What can we do with you? Can you stand there? They're not going to attack you diagonally. Okay, so you jab at them diagonally. I think whoever goes near them is going to take damage. So who's going to be more useful? You've got a little bit of armour going on or something. What's that blue thing? I know what that blue thing is. So I think maybe, because you're quite strong, we like the hitty person. I think, though, if we go here, they're going to strike at you, and then I think you can kill them. There we go, and we've won. Okay, victory. Hooray! Oh, crikey, okay. A steel sword. Okay, this is good. Right, we need to have a bit of a rejig of our loadout. So, Baki here is good. You can teleport, you got 2 hit points from your ninja body thing, and you've got a maul, but that gives sword speed +1, and you don't have a sword. So hang on, who's going to have the sword? Oh, we've got a book thing as well. Ooh, is that 2 hit points? Your health is increased by 2. Oh, crikeys. Okay, maybe we give that to you. So you can absorb a bit more damage. But, hang on. Who's going to have what things here? I like the steel sword. That's good. I think... Hang on, drag all these items back out here. Look, let's have the best weapons. Hang on, you can get rid of that. So the wooden sword is no good. So you can have that. So you can have a spear. You can have a great big steel sword. You can have your maul type thingamajig. So I think, is it worth re-rolling, say, a wooden sword? Or maybe a piece of armour? Piece of armour we don't use, maybe? Another hat? maybe... Yeah, we don't use that. Let's re-roll the purple hat. So re-roll that, and we got an iron cap, which might be a bit better. So we want you, really, Mahini, with your massive sword. We want you to be quite tanky. We want you to absorb a lot of damage and possibly have ninja body, so you've got sword speed +1. So that's good. So Mahini is now able to take a bit of damage and can cause some damage. Baki here can go and hit stuff and they can teleport. So maybe something that just gives them, I mean, yeah, that there, leather body possibly. So they're on 8 hit points. And now you need to get some hit points as well. So you can attack diagonally though, and at range. So you've got a bit of armour, and then blue shirt is a hit point and speed. A male, oh, it's got to be blue shirt. It's got to be that. Right. And then we've got, yeah, an extra 2 hit points. Maybe give that to Baki just there. So now they're up to 10. Right, the boss is next. Okay, did we pick up some potions? I don't know. I don't know if we did. I'm not entirely sure. Okay, this is good though. This is good. Everyone looks a little bit more sort of equipped, I would say, and more organised. Right, here we go. So now it's the boss. Tactics, the final frontier. Okay. Oh, look at the amount of hearts you've got. Oh, my goodness me. So you've got something that gives you +1 action points on your turn. Knockback pushes the enemy until they hit something in the direction of attack. Okay, so when you hit us, we're going to go flying back. Entrance, shaman. At the end of the turn, add shaman ally to the end of the turn order, and they will come from the entrance. Oh, my word. Hurt at Tump. When damaged, change attack by -1 to the end of the turn. Can attack 1 additional time. Okay. We really need some range damage on you. Oh my word. Although you do have magic, it says there. Okay. Hang on. This is still us here, isn't it? Right. So how far can you get? So you can't get to us. So I think what we do is we end our turn. You come toward us a bit. Right. Do we go in and just wail on you and try to cause a lot of damage? Yeah, look, a little shaman's going to appear. Oh, dearie me. There's only 3 of us. You've got so many hit points. How many mana things have we got? 4 out of 16. Is that the mana cost at the bottom? So we can do 1 revitalise thing. Oh, dear. Okay. I think you cause 5 damage and you cause 6, you cause 3. So you need to get in here, I think. We're going to get got anyway, so we might as well go here and then give you a wallop. Okay, so we get first blood goes to us. You can then teleport there and give them a good kicking. Okay, we've moved them out the way, which isn't ideal actually. And then can we stand there? Ah, botherations. We can't jab them from there. Okay, I kind of hope we could reach. Maybe that box in the way or something. Okay, never mind. Right, so now you're going to get joined by your little kind of friend. And, oh, that was... Okay. Not as much damage as I thought it might be. They've only got 1 strength, their little kind of shaman, but yeah, we have to go and take them out, which is unfortunate. I think if we stand there and take the shaman out, at least they're done then. They're then gone, so they're not going to be a bother. So, right, okay. Okay, I didn't mean to click on them just there. I meant to click on the shaman. Oh, bother age. Okay, do you know what? Go and just wail on the boss. There we go. This is all fine. Right, and you can go here. And can you attack? You can attack the shaman. Did I just hit my own person? Okay, right. We don't attack through people. Okay, right. Lesson learned. Oh, they're just picking up all these. Oh, hang on a minute. He attacked lots of times. Okay, we need to run away. Yeah, you need to make a strategic withdrawal. Out you go. And you need to revitalise yourself. But, and we've got no mana left. Okay, good. Good. Brilliant. Right, so that's nothing. You can't do anything. Then it goes to Captain Hitty Herd, which is good. So you can go there, teleport, wallop you. So you've now been moved out of the way. You haven't got that much left in terms of strength. So if we go, it looks like, yeah, we can attack. So basically a range of 2. So if we stand there, we can attack diagonally 1. So we won't be able to reach the shaman. I think what we do is we go here and we attack the boss. We go there and we boop the... Why are we hitting him? I'm a bit confused as to why we're hitting our friend. Aren't we hitting him? They're really badly injured. You've been rubbish. Why are they doing that? If your target is magical, deal 2 less damage with a steel sword. And they're magical. So how much have they got left? They've got... I can't really see. That's quite hard to work out how much health they've got left. They've got so many of these shaman things around the place. I think we have got all 3 people to have a go, though. But we are in a very bad way. We're in a very bad way. How about... Can we use a potion? No, we can't. We haven't got enough magic for that. Okay. I think we teleport to there and we just whack him. So go there, look. Oh, no, you're not teleporting. Just whack. And then you... Oh, no. Oh, no, you're very slow. You're really slow. Move by teleporting. Why are we slow? Blindful. All attacks and helps are targeted randomly at any fighter within reach. Oh, we've been blinded. That's why we're lashing out at everybody. Because we can't see. Oh. Oh dear, that's not good, is it? Okay, if we teleport there and whack that, that might be one less... That might be one less shaman type thing in the way. So if we boop you... Okay, right, one goes down. That's quite good at least. And then if we stand there, we can jab him at an angle. I think it might be... I think that one there is going to die. Whoever you are, I can't remember your name, but you're going to be dead. Okay, here we go. Here we go. I think this is our best course of action. We can't use any magic because I burned through all that early on. So we're going to go to here. You can attack diagonally. Right, we blindfolded as well. So we just killed our friend. Now you're dead. Okay, right. Oh, and now another shaman comes in. Well, of course they do. Oh dear, right, we've been hit quite hard. I think this is it, isn't it? Yeah, look, we've got that blindfold thing. All attacks and helps are targeted randomly at any fighter within reach. Okay. I don't know. What do we do? I want to hit you. I think if that hadn't have been a thing, we would have taken him down by now. But many of our attacks hit either us or these shaman things. Oh, we were so close. We were so nearly there. How about then, if we stand there, like that, and then go jabbity jab, that's all we can do. I suspect maybe our time is up. I think we're going to get very killed. Oh, we came so close. No. Okay, right. One more try at that. Oh, look, it's orcs again. Who'd have thought it, eh? Now we've got Kentigern and Ludmilla. Okay, right. So let's give you a pitchfork, which is a ranged thing. And that's armour. And that's a hit point. Okay, you can have both of those, I think. You can have both those because you can attack from further away. Right, let's just kind of dive in and maybe, yeah, don't use our magic stuff quite as readily as we did last time. Just don't use it unless we really, really have to. But right, let's see if we can get through to the boss again. Let's just see if we can get to the big boss fight a second time and give it another shot. Okay, so first level down, nice and simple. We've picked up a few exciting bits and bobs. So an iron cap that can go to Ludmilla. A spear. Yeah, a spear instead of a dagger, because then we can attack from further away. That's quite good. And a mail body. So what's that? Sword armor 1. Okay, nobody's got a sword, which is a bit of a shame, but you can have that for now anyway, because it gives you a hit point as well. Potions, and we've got ourselves... which one's that again? So health increased by 1. Okay, let's give that to you. Let's give that to you to bring your health up to 7. Okay, wonderful. Right, so here we go. Second dungeon. That one's got a shield. They've got a shield. That shouldn't be allowed. Right, okay. So I think, yeah, we can get in and attack this one. So we can take them out, but they might come in. But I think we'll be fine. Yeah, look, they've picked up some shields. Okay, this could be trickier, but I think we'll muddle through. So if we go here, we can attack from range. It's all very good. And we can go there and boop you from range. You're not quite dead yet, but you're going to be dead soon, right? You can get one hit in on us. Annoyingly, yeah, you've got the fire thing, which is a bit of a faff, isn't it? Right, so you go down, then we can jab at you. And then we can try and make a bit of withdrawal. Okay, so let's get through here. Look, we're going to be fine. Look, we're going to be fine. This is going to be nice and straightforward. You can just sort of run out of the way. You can come in. Jabbity jab them. Right, they go down. And we've got a little bit of... Oh, okay, there I am saying, oh, this is straightforward. And we're being horribly murdered. Right, You come in here, poke at you. You run away, I think might be the best course of action. You leg it out of there, please. You get out for now. And then, yeah, you can take a bit of damage. So you can come in and jabbity jab. And then it's, hang on, go to end turn. Then you can go there, do an angled attack. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no, we're alive. We're alive. There's another orc coming in. I didn't see the other one coming in. I hadn't planned on them. Right. So if either of these take a hit, they're going to be dead. This isn't very good, is it? This isn't going to work well. Right. Jabbity jab you. One of these two is going to die. One of them is going to die. Do you know what? We recover our mana points, don't we? We recover them. What does a Scroll of Sparks do? Damage 2. Oh, he's got 6. Oh, that's unfortunate. If we could do a little bit more damage on that, that'd be really good, but we can't. Okay, what we might have to do is I have to vitalize you, and then you stand there in the way, and then you jab at them. And hope they don't come round and get you. No, they did. They foiled my plan, botherations. Okay, well, that's you dead. This is going to make it quite... Oh, no, we're back up to 3. We're back up to 3 people. Okay, right, this is fine. That didn't go entirely according to plan. Oh, hang on. Ludmilla. Oh, so as long as we get out, they're back. Oh, okay, that's fine. Oh, no, there we go. We're back up to 3 people. Right, you should have a steel sword and a blacksmith's apron. What does that do again? Hang on a minute. What's that? Ally passes through your tile. Next attack is increased by 1. If an ally passes through your tile, that's quite good. Okay, wonderful. Right, so let's just keep on going. Look, let's just keep chipping away and see what we can do. And can we get to the boss? Oh, no, we can't go right to the boss because, of course, Ludmilla died, but now she's come back. We've got to pay a little bit of a fee. So I think, yeah, we'll sacrifice our dagger. Oh, okay, we can't sacrifice that. Sacrifice the apron. Okay, hang on. What can we sacrifice? Oh, there we go. No, we sacrificed the dagger. Okay, so the dagger's gone, and then you can put the blacksmith apron back on. Right, wonderful. There we go. Right, now we can dive into the next level and see how we get on. And there we go. Another glorious victory. That was relatively straightforward. That wasn't that tricky at all. So what do we get? A broom and a snail shell. Oh, wonderful. Oh, hang on. Plus 7 hit points, but minus 1 speed. Okay. Who is not that bothered about speed? Although, yeah, we haven't got any magic teleporting hats. That would have been quite useful, so the speed doesn't matter. But, do you know what? Can we re-roll the broom? Because the broom is a little bit rubbish. 2 attack. Although it's got quite a lot of special things. So attack displace. So it's going to shove people out of the way. Ooh, help restore. On help to an ally, restore 2 hit points. Oh, your healing range decreased by 1. Help displace. Hang on a minute, hang on. That's a healing item. Okay, do you know what? That pitchfork is a bit rubbish. It's a little bit rubbish. And the broom does the same damage, but also it can heal and do other stuff. Okay, that's very... Ludmilla, you've become a healer. Who would like the snail shell? I mean, we could give it to Kentigern. So Kentigern currently moves 3. We could give it to them. That moves down to 1. But they'll have 13 hit points, but they're going to be way less versatile. They're going to be really, really slow. I think, as good as the plus 7 hit points is, I think we re-roll that. Let's re-roll that. An orc body. Plus 2 hit points. Okay, do you know what? Give that to you. That's some more hit points. You're not quite as quick, but that's okay. Right, so let's see if we can get through this level. Let's muddle through this one, and then we've got to complete this, and then we get back to the boss. So what have we got? We've got these 2, and then another kind of grunt thing, and then another grunt thing later on. Okay, I think we'll be okay. I think we can muddle through with this. Okay, so I think we're just about to win this, but things I've learned, the healing broom is really powerful. The healing broom is very good indeed. Might just put you in peril there, but I think... Oh no, hang on, don't attack the healy person. Okay, that's fine. They can just heal up, look. Just heal up again, and then they can just leg it out of there, leg it out of the way, and then you can jab them. And there we go. We have won. Now, we did lose somebody. Who went down? It was you. It was Yuta. So Yuta went down. So we lost you, which is a shame. Right. Bone body plus 4 hit points. You can have that. Oh, that means you lose your blacksmithing. That's probably fine. That's okay. And then can we... Oh, no, I've got to pay 1. Hang on. Yeah, there you go. We'll pay with that shirt thing. Can we re-roll the pitchfork to get a torch? Oh, good. What a useful thing that was. And then we've got another, what's that? Plus 2 hit points. I think maybe they should have +2 hit points. Oh, have we got a hat they can wear or something? No. Okay. So I think we give Yuta with the big sword, I think we give them a couple of extra hit points because we have got the healing broom. So I think now we're on the boss again. So here we go. Now, the only good thing is really that, okay, there's the boss. Yo, that iron cap is stainless. No rust guarantees to be the freshest cap on the field. Do I do that correctly? I hear the kids talk about caps a lot. I'm not sure what it means. I don't know either. The good thing is we have all our mana. I've managed to get through to the boss without using any of this whatsoever. So I think, whilst we wait for them to come toward us, maybe we could use a scroll of sparks. Just damage them a little bit. Just, there you go, look, tiny bit of damage. They're already injured, and then we can just sort of hang around here for a bit and wait for them to come to us, because they can't reach us. Okay, so now I think we have to just get on with it. We have to go to here. You can jabby jab. You can do healing, but right now we're not going to do any of that. So we're just going to move out of the way for the moment. Go to there. And then you can get right up in their grill and just wallop them. So you're the one that's going to cause quite a lot of damage. Then the little kind of shamany wizardy people are going to come in, which is a bit annoying. Well, yeah, we could do with taking them down. I have 5 damage. So you could run over and take that out. In the meantime, oh, and we've got this blindfold thing again. Botherations. Okay. So if we go to there and then attack, we're more likely to attack a bad guy. Oh no, we can't get there. Okay, go to there, look, and then attack, because you're not going to hit us. So you're going to hit you. Okay, that was good. Then we can use the magic broom to heal people up. So I think, yeah, are you okay? You're a bit more injured. So I think heal you up. Okay, that pushed you that way as well. That's quite good. And that's just like a free heal. It's really good. Then you can go here. You can wallop that thing for 3. It's got 5 on there. Why didn't it cause all the damage it was supposed to cause? Ah, we've been conned. Oh, these getting proper beat up. Okay, and you can't see. You can't see either, which is great. This is wonderful. Okay, so you need to be healed up by the broom. I also think, yeah, can we use a spell thing on you as well? So if we just jab it, oh, but you could hit him. And we know that if you attack, you're going to hit that person. You're not going to hit the big boss from this blindfolded thing, are you? It does say it's random. Do you know what? Let's give it a go. Ah, no, we hit our own friend. That's a little bit, that happened pretty much every single time. That seems a little bit, what can we do about that? I don't know what we can do about this thing. Okay, and then you need to run out the way. Then you can heal them up with the magic broom. Let's push them back that way a bit, which is unfortunate. And then vitalize. So maybe, who's going next? Swordface. So you go to there, please. So vitalize you, and you can just stay there. Swordy person, come this way. Give them... Oh, no, they're blindfolded as well. Okay, that blindfold thing is a little bit... What can we do against it? What can we do? I didn't notice that effect. How did it even happen? Right, we're being completely annihilated. Right, so all that we have left now is a person with a broom. We have a person with a broom and against 4 people. One of which is really difficult. Also, they're double blindfolded. They're double blindfolded. Blindfold, whatever it is. So they can't hit their own friends at least, because their own friends are lying in crumpled heaps on the floor. It took so long to get to this point, and once again we're going to be thwarted by this silly thing. But how can we stop that? What can we do about that? I don't know what we can do about this thing, because it just seems to be like, yeah, there you go, happened to you. Can we undo it? Can we dispel it? How long does it take until it goes away? I don't know. I'm not entirely sure. I don't think we can damage the big bad. I don't think we can damage them. Do you know what? Let's move into the corner and let's use a scroll of sparks on that shaman there to at least take somebody out. Hooray! We've taken somebody out, and I don't even think we can heal ourselves. I don't think we can heal ourselves up. Can we vitalize ourselves? Only 1 per turn. Okay, do you know what? It's going to be game over. We're going to get beat up by the shamans or the big boss. And in comes another shaman. The bosses are absolute nails in this, aren't they? Good grief. And now we've got 3 blindfoldy attack things. It must be something they can do. Is it a thing they can do? I don't know. Oh yeah, look, it's the shamans. It's the shamans. Wildlife to all your enemies. For fighters within 3 tiles from the caster, all attacks and helps are targeted randomly. And it seems to be randomly as it goes for your friends first more than the enemies. It seems to be not as random as it possibly could be. We've got no chance. Just go in and fire. There you go. It didn't do anything at all. But we gave it a jolly good shot. And Scroll of Sparks on the big boss. We'll go out fighting. And boop. And boop. And one more hit from you. And it's all over. Botherations. Oh, that blindfolding thing. Those shamans are way too powerful. That makes that not impossible. Like, really, really difficult. You got down to what, about half health? About half health on that? Okay, right. That's the shamans are very tough. I mean, 1 is okay. But I mean, even 1 within range gives you that blindfolded thing, which means that you always hit your friends. So, I mean, that makes that really difficult to work out where you need to go. And when there's 3 there, then it's nigh impossible, isn't it? You can't position yourself anywhere where you're going to be out of their range, and then you're always going to hit your friends, as we saw, and then it's just going to end up like this. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Do you know what? That we gave it a jolly good shot again. But yeah, maybe it turns out that we're just not very good at farming. Maybe we should go and find another job. Okay, so I was going to wrap things up just there, but I don't think I can. I can't leave this game without defeating that boss because it will just irritate me. It'll niggle at me knowing that we got that far but didn't quite complete the final challenge. So we're going to go back in again and we're going to get to the boss, and this time we're going to defeat the boss. So here we go. The next thing you're going to see is us on the boss level because you don't need to see all the preamble stuff to get to the boss because we've seen that. But here we go. Let's go straight through to the big boss fight. And this time we're going to prevail, maybe, possibly. Right, there we go. We're back at the boss level again, this time with Pooja, Mutasim and Mimi. And I think our loadout is okay. So Pooja is our tank character. They've got 14 hit points and they've got brass knuckles. So they can just go around the place and just, do a bit of punching. Then we've got Mutasim here, who's got a very handy hook. So they can hook bad guys toward them, and then they can bamf away with their magical teleporting hat, which is quite good. And then we have Mimi over here. Mimi's got a great big tiki torch thing, so they can set people on fire from a little bit of a distance away. And also, they do have a cactus body, so if people do come and attack them, the enemies take damage because Mimi is all a bit spiky. So I think we're ready to go. So here we go. Let us begin. And we've got to take you out very, very quickly. We don't want those kind of shaman things popping up because they do cause us problems. So I think we have to try to get in there as soon as we can. So let's move you round this way because we want to keep you free to move and you can drag the boss a little bit closer to us. So we'll do that and then you can come here and then it'll be the boss's go. Now, do they produce a thing already? No. Right. So let's use that hook. Use the hook and then we can go, or do we want to use the hook? Because then if we use the hook, then you won't be able to get round and bop them on the nose. I don't think we do want to use the hook. Go to there, bamf to there, and then give them a good kind of jab. And then you can come round here and you can punch. So you do kind of double punching, and then you can set them on fire. That's quite good. And I think we just need to keep wailing on them. I think that's what we have to do. Just keep on punching them. Of course, the shaman thing is going to appear now, which is a bit of a problem. And now they're quite near to us. We have to make sure that we don't attack our own people. Right, they've run away. Okay, we caused 3 damage. We could take the shaman out. We could take the shaman out. But again, we're doing this sort of blindfold thing. So all attacks and helps are targeted randomly at any fighter within reach. But the reach of this weapon is in big lines. So there's nobody else in range apart from that shaman character there. So maybe, is it worth, could we possibly use, say, a scroll of sparks on that shaman? And then we could drag the shaman toward us and bop them with a hook and kill them. And that leaves the other 2 available to go and wail on the orc boss. I think we do that. Let's use a scroll of sparks on you. So boop. And then drag you toward us with the hook. Right, you die, and now we don't have that irritating kind of, irritating sort of hit your own friends effect going on. Right, get over here. You give them a punch. Oh, the other thing is we walked in the way. Okay, we might need to come around this way then. Can we get there? No, we can't walk there. Okay, we'll have to walk here. And then, that didn't work entirely according to plan. Another one of those irritating shamans has come in. Boo! Right. That person in the corner is being chopped apart, but they're the tank. They're okay. They can do that. Okay. Can we go here, look? And then can we wail upon you? Because again, you've got your blindfold thing, but the only person in range is the orc boss. So the only one that's going to take any damage. And again, the same here, look. The only person within range of damage is the orc boss. So punch and punch. Okay, the orc boss is taking some good damage now. Is it worth using some refreshing spring water? Use that on you. Oh, okay, it's automatically used on you. Okay, can we do anything else? Oh, no, only one per turn. Okay, end your turn. Okay, now how do we deal with this shaman? Because if we stand there with the big tiki torch thing, because it's got quite a wide range of attack, it might hit our own people. Okay, this is less than ideal. This isn't great, is it? What we could do is, we could just stand ourselves there. Yeah, so if we choose to attack, we know what's going to happen. If we choose to attack the orc boss or the shaman, it's going to hit one of our own people. So don't do any attacking. Don't do any of that. But how about a scroll of sparks? Let's use that on the orc boss just to do a little bit more damage. Okay, right, end turn. We've been hit a bit. They run away round the corner. Another shaman appears. We've been hit again. Ouch. Oh, we've been hit again. Oh, crikey, the orc boss just caused us some great deals of damage. Okay, so we can grab the orc boss with our hooky thing again. So grab you, and that'll hurt you a bit. Right, so I think we stay there. And do we again use the scroll of sparks on the orc boss? Just to chip away at their health a bit. Just to really work on them. Right. So you've healed up a bit, which is wonderful. That's very good. And, okay, here we go. So we can then bop you, again, for another, I think, a couple of hearts worth of damage or something. Yeah, some good damage going on there. That's very handy. Right, end turn. You are in a bit of bother down here. Okay, what can we do here? Can we use a scroll of sparks on one of those? So use it. Oh, that's the last thing we can do, though. It's the last thing we can do. We can't heal anybody up anymore. Yeah, because you only cause 2 damage with your... however, also, if you bop one of them with your torch, then they're going to be on fire. Which one is next? So this one here is next. So if we bop that one with our torch, they'll be down to half a heart, but they'll be on fire. And then when their turn begins, the fire will cause damage and they will die. Okay, right, so... Wallop you. Okay, walloped you instead. But do you know what? That's probably fine. You'll be on fire then. Okay, right. So we get hit. They run away. They then die. In comes another one, which is a bit of a nuisance. Orc boss then starts wailing on our person there. Okay, right. So if we stand here like that, we use the hook thing on you because that's the only person that we can hit. Okay, you have got the blindfold thing on. You have got that effect. So if you stand here, there is a chance that you might hit the orc boss or you might hit the shaman. But either of those is pretty good. So stand there and try and hit the orc boss. Of course it doesn't hit the orc boss. I think that is a little bit... It's not as random as it makes sense. Oh, it's a random person. It never hits the target you're aiming for, you mean. And then we could hit the orc boss with you down here. We could hit the orc boss because there's nobody else within range. So we know we're going to jab the orc boss. And they'll also be on fire a bit. And then we could move over here, look. I'm a little bit concerned about them. I think they might take some damage. But okay, right. In comes another shaman. Our tank is taking damage. Oh, crikey. Oh, blimey. Right, okay. We've been shoved around all over the place. Good grief. Right, okay. So if we go there with the person with the hook... So go here, so bamf to there, wallop the orc boss. You come down here and wallop the orc boss. The orc boss has got 1 heart left. Okay, how are we going to work our way around this? We have got enough people. The shamans are a little bit of a nuisance. They're a bit of a bother. What if we stood there, if we move to there, and then, yeah, if we stand in that space, that means our torch will be able to reach the orc boss, but also that shaman there. So, okay, stand there. We'd like to target the orc boss, but if we don't get the orc boss, we're going to hit that shaman and kill it. So it doesn't really matter. I imagine we're going to hit the shaman because we don't seem to hit the target when we have this kind of blindfold thing on. So there we go. That shaman dies. Right, we take a bit of a kick in, but that's okay. We've got 3 people to do a tiny bit of damage on the orc boss. The orc boss is getting a little bit grumpy with us, but okay. Right, okay, I think this might be it. I mean, when the orc boss goes... Do all the shamans die as well? I'm not entirely sure. Okay, let's put you I think maybe, should we get you to take out that shaman? And then you can go and deal with the orc boss. That might... Hang on. What if you... Hang on, here's a plan. Right, you go down here and take out that shaman. You can then go over here somewhere and take out that shaman. And then you can go and finish the orc boss off. Let's do that. Let's have a go at that, shall we? So you boop them. Dead. You go to here. Killity kill the orc boss. Oh, crikey. They've done some weird stuff. And now we need to go and just finish the shamans off. So if we stand there with you... You can probably boop that one. That one will be on fire. Okay, so when their turn begins, they die. In comes another one, even though the orc boss is dead. How does that work? Okay, go to there. Wallop them. You can just punch them a bit. That's fine. Right, end your turn. And then if you stand there, you can kill them. They're going to attack us, but surely another one can't come in. Right, down we go. Bamf to there. Wallop you. There we go. Look, you have won. Okay, that was quite tricky. That was quite tricky, but I think we did have quite a good team there. I think our team were quite good, particularly the tanky person with the bajillion hit points. They were quite helpful. Okay, so victory. So what do we get? Ooh, a big helm. Oh, that's quite exciting. That's quite exciting. Okay, so we could give you the big... That is brilliant. Okay, so you're up to 16 hit points just already. That's very good. Male body is +1. Yeah, okay, we don't need to give anybody that. And the leather helm, no. Oh, hang on. +2 hit points. That's +1 hit point, but also a piece of armour. Do you know what? No, I think we'll leave it like that. Do you know what, though? We're not going to carry on doing any more. We're not going to do any more stuff. I just wanted to get one of the boss levels out of the way. I mean, there's another 4 levels to then get to another boss. And then we're on stage 2 out of 3. So then I imagine there's another 4 levels before we get to a third boss. So, I mean, yeah, you can see who the boss is. So the boss this time round would be a hag. Okay, so the hag makes your attacks weaker and spawns elementals. Okay, so they've got pierce. Their attacks ignore armour. At the end of the turn, add big elemental ally to the end of the turn order. And they will come from the entrance. So they can summon great big kind of elemental monster things. And then after an attack to your target... Change attack by -2 until the end of your turn. So they get weak when they attack, but they can. That's why they've got all the load of big bad guys that are coming with them to help out. Okay, right, that's fine. That's fine. I think with that done, we're going to wrap things up for now because I just wanted to get that done. I wanted to defeat the boss because it would have niggled me and irritated me that we'd fallen a couple of times and we hadn't completed it. So there we go. We've completed the first boss and I'm going to take that as a big old win. And now we'll wrap things up. But yeah, this is fun. I like this. A bit of tactics. It's got a good name as well, but I quite like that. It's sort of, yeah, it's simple in its application in that you've got a couple of actions per turn. You can move and then you can hit something. And also you can use a potion-y spell thing if you'd like to. That's kind of it. It's nice and straightforward in terms of how that works, but then you've got to work with the characters you've got and the loadout you've given them and then the spell things you've got. And I quite like that. It's quite simple and effective. It's not overly complicated, but yeah, you have to work with what you've got. And I think as well, the level of challenge is quite good. I think, you know, it's not too simple where you can just walk through it without any kind of problems whatsoever. But it's not overly, utterly impossible where you keep getting swamped on level 1 or whatever. I guess, yeah, we did stumble a couple of times on the big boss level. But yeah, that's kind of what happens in these games, isn't it? Sometimes you might not have the right loadout, or you might not have been lucky with the right items or whatever. But yeah, I've enjoyed this. This has been a lot of fun. It's just, yeah, a nice, simple thing to pick up and play for a bit. You know, it's just a fun thing to pass some time. And yeah, I'm glad we took the time to look at it. I've had a thoroughly splendid time with it. But yes, it's out now. If you're interested, as we said earlier, there is a link to the Steam store page in the video description below. If you want to go and have a little look, then you can do so. But yeah, we'll wrap things up for now with our look at a bit of tactics because yeah, I just wanted to get to that boss and then kind of finish things off. So there we go, mission accomplished. We've done some lovely dungeon farming. Now we can go home and put our feet up and have a nice cup of tea or whatever. But yeah, so we'll finish up for now. Hopefully you have enjoyed this. If you have, please do leave a like. That would be most marvellous indeed. And if you're not already, then please do subscribe to keep up to date with with all the other bits and bobs and nonsense that we get up to in the Geek Cupboard. But for now, thank you very much for joining me in the Geek Cupboard, and I will see you next time. I just want to point out the danger of blasting fire into the face of somebody who has not got any kind of headgear on. Let's suppress the pants off that thing. I always knew hiding on a park bench would be no good. Oh no, it's a terrifying disc thing. The aliens shoot him with such force that he loses his hair, which is just ridiculous.